Hi, this is Lee and I'm here to give you a quick demonstration of the research tool in Google Docs. So, assume I'm writing a project around greenhouse gases. I can start by just highlighting the word and going to the tools and turning on the research. You can see that's already started with the research on greenhouse gases. Now, this is everything, the results of everything, and they do go on for a while, as you can see. But if I want to narrow my search just to images, I can click on that small down arrow and just click on images. And I may also filter by license, free to use, even commercially. And I can also change the format to the APA citation format. So I decide that that's a good looking diagram. I can just bring that over and you can see that immediately it puts the reference in there, number 1, and at the bottom it does tell you which reference that came from. So that's one way you can use it. Now when you have an image inserted in text, just remember that you can wrap the text and move the diagram around to where you want it, so you're not stuck with it in the wrong place. So here's a diagram which tells me about the gas emissions by sector. I could actually decide that I want to, after that, do a bit of research around scholarly articles. So go to the research tool again and just click on there, go down to Scholar, and that will bring up any scholarly articles. So for example, if I decide to have a closer look at greenhouse gases in intensive agriculture, I can insert that reference after I've had a look through that particular article. Once again, I can also cite it as the footnote just by hovering over, and you can see down below it's actually added in the second reference. Of course, you actually need to go in and read that article and decide what you are going to find out from that particular article. But it's a very nice way of finding the references as you're building up your document. You can also look for anything that might be of interest to you and preview some of them. So when you look at this one, for instance, it has a preview link, so you might decide to have a quick look at what that is, and it'll open up a fresh pane, and you can actually open it right up by clicking on it and deciding, right, I'm going to read through that and find out about the actual greenhouse gases, and maybe that particular article has a bit of information about carbon dioxide that I'd like to put in. So I'm going to copy that, go back to my original article and pop it in there. Just get rid of that pane, pressing on that. So paste that in, and because I got it from this article, I now need to make sure that I insert the link, or in fact cite it. That's a quick look at the research tool. Really very good tool for when your students are working with research. As well as using the research tool in Google Docs, you can also use it in slides and in drawings.